Welcome to the Tech Corner Season 3 for the newsreel. I am Andres Segovia. Welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I want to introduce Season 3 and what to expect this time around compared to last time. There were some changes I had hoped that I could implement this season. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. My graphics designer got behind. We've been working on a logo for both the newsreel and the Tech Corner because I'm planning this massive relaunch of my own website, including the Tech Corner, which is an extension of it here on YouTube. So with that on the back burner for now, or still in progress, I wanted to tell you what videos I am working on in the meanwhile that will be coming soon. So first up is going to be an update on the Blackberry services for Android. I've been getting a lot of questions about it through the YouTube comments, Google Plus, and Twitter. Thank you so much, guys, for contributing and keeping these things active. I noticed that some of my Blackberry flavored videos happen to be more like forums nowadays because of people asking questions from all over the world. So I really welcome that, and unfortunately, because I've been so busy with my work, I have not been able to get back to everybody, but I'm so happy to know that there's some engagement going on among the community. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much, because you guys have kept these videos alive. The views continue, and my first Blackberry themed video is almost a year old, and it's nearing 200,000 views. Thank you so much, everybody. And for those of you that subscribed as well, thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos. As of this podcast, I do not have a Blackberry enabled device. I do have a Blackberry 10 device, but I have managers using it in the office, so I can't get hands-on with it for further testing of Cobalt's Android services on that. So unfortunately, I cannot opinionate on that anymore. I do not have a Blackberry Priv on hand because I've gone all in with Samsung, and that's a video that I will share at some point in Season 3, because I want to show you how I've become involved into one ecosystem and how Samsung ultimately won me over. So in keeping in line with Samsung, I will be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 because I did pre-order it, I did receive it, I am using it, and I will be testing it rigorously as my daily driver to then get back to you on some opinions, because of course all the reviews that have gone up since it's the initial launch of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 are based on a few days up to a week's worth of usage on a phone, and we all know that is never indicative of the true trials of a phone. Benchmark testing, all these different things, that's not real world applications. That's why I'm different than most reviewers out there, because I'm actually using it as my daily driver to run at least 3 different companies. And since my Season 2, I'm actually part of a 4th company here in Los Angeles, California, that's heavily reliant on technology, and I've been consulted greatly upon the direction of that company because of technology. So a lot of different things have been going on, not resting on my laurels, and I want to share my opinions and my knowledge of tech as I've come to know it through experience. I don't have an engineering background, but I definitely have a usage background, and that's what these phones are for. These phones are targeted towards us, and some of these high-powered flagship devices are meant to help us in our day-to-day activities. So besides those items, I do want to start off my Season 3 once again revisiting the Blackberry apps for Android, because as of this video, it's been at least a couple of weeks since Blackberry made available their productivity apps on the Google Play Store for just about any device, I believe, required to run Marshmallow 6.0 and above. On top of that, Cobalt is still very active and developing something called the Blackberry Manager, which I'll go more in depth in the video. That's about it for now. And on the tease, I'm gonna get working on a lot of these things soon, and I have hired help because I need to be able to cut these down to size, recording and reviewing and uploading. It's just a lot of different things while I'm remaining very busy and active in real estate, because it's a hot market right now. It's a seller's market. I got listings, I got transactions closing, and in construction, oh my goodness, there's no breathing room there. And property management, it just goes on and on and on. So that in a way segues to the last update I want to share with you guys. Season 3 is going to move the focus from hardware specific experiences and reviews more to software. Now, only because I haven't had the time, I wanted to split them off into another channel, but it looks like I'm going to continue it here on this channel. So what I mean by software experiences, and at the end of September here in California, there is the California Association of Realtors, and I've been trying to make an impression on the associations that I'm a part of. I'm trying to get more involved with my fellow realtors because a lot of them are like me. We juggle a couple of different jobs at least. We work 60-hour weeks and we have families of our own. So on top of all that, we have a lot of competition both from other competing realtors or technology such as Zillow that's trying to put realtors out of business altogether. And it's because of that I've been targeting a campaign to my colleagues, tech assistance videos, and I want to broaden the scope so I can teach my fellow realtors that they have tools on hand, or with the tools they have on hand, they can be more effective, so they can work smarter, not harder. And that's the whole point of this technology. Some people feel they gotta go buy the most expensive phone or tablet or computer on the market because that will somehow make them more efficient and more effective in what they do. Well, that's like saying that buying a gym membership will translate to automatically losing weight. Unless you're going to the gym, it's doing nothing for you except throwing money away. I know from experience. So I wanted to throw that out there because it's going to be more region specific. I'll try to label them differently on the videos so you guys will know. In case those videos don't interest you, you can kind of skim over it. Although you might learn a thing or two. Some of these applications are not just real estate specific or construction specific. They can be applied many different ways, but my focus on software will definitely be towards the tools that are free and available to realtors so they can better manage their work. So that's the update that I have. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Stay tuned for season 3 as I kick off, hopefully early September, so around Labor Day weekend or shortly thereafter. So make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date with whatever I'm going to be doing here on the Tech Corner when it comes to software news. And follow me on Twitter if you like, if you're interested in something beyond the Tech Corner, because on Twitter I cover a lot of different things from entertainment, mostly politics, headline opinion, breaking news all over the world. I cover all types of current events, and that's where I talk about it and engage with others whenever I get the time. Once again, thank you so much. This is Andres for the Newsreel, signing off for the Tech Corner.